That's right, Thursday Night Meme Ball. I wish I was sponsored. That'd be awesome. I'd Jew out. That's fine. But if they ever look through any of these VODs and hear me say Jew out, then I'm never going to get one. Anyway. Some early middle field play. Chung-hee making some attempts along the right side. Almost gets it past the defense to Rooftop Korean. Oh, that's an interesting tackle, and I am actually... Oh, they do end up calling it. And a yellow card for Kylo Ren. Now Gujong sends it forward to Sejong. A shot! And that is wide right. Wow, this is just like Squid Game. Nothing personnel. Sends it up to Blightcaller. Zerg outside to Kylo Ren. Up to Sephiroth. And now outside to Reaper. Reaper sends it over the top. And the Koreans take it away. Edgelords get it back. Deep shot over the middle doesn't necessarily work out. Oh my god, what a failure! What an ugly defense. Another interesting tackle, although that one looked much more legal than the first. Deep shot over the top, a crossing play, but Kim Il-sung scoops it up. Edgelords defense wins the ball at midfield. Personnel back to Zerg, who takes a deep shot. Sephiroth just scoops it away from the Korean offense. And now a heel trick through the defensive player there, but then a shit pass says that offensive drive is going to end quickly. Now the Koreans trying to get something, but they do not get anything. That punt is immediately taken away, but then a fucked up pass and then a late tackle. That's going to get called for sure. Unbelievable. There's no call on that. That was late as fuck. Koreans just not getting lucky. either through the refs or through gameplay. Another punt. Up and over the top, and the Koreans have some attacking territory. Rooftop Korean trying to weave the defense. Rocket Man up to Korean. And he takes a shot along the outside. The goalkeeper is there to stop that. Shadow. Up the middle for the Edgelords. Nothing personal along the outside. Nathanos is going to try to beat G-Dragon, but it doesn't work out. Another punt. Rooftop Korean sets it down, but Sephiroth just takes it. And now a shot over the middle, trying to beat the defense here. Does not work out. Those defensive backs are quick. Another punt for the Koreans. Rooftop Korean tries to send it in to one of his players again, and they lose it. Reaper sends it over the top. And that doesn't work out either. G-Dragon ends up with it after all. I'm surprised Il-sung didn't decide to punt it away again. This slow approach usually works better for the Koreans. Deep shot to the right, doesn't work out. Kylo Ren with a tackle. Zerg sends it up to nothing personal. He's got a lot of defenders around him, somehow gets it back out. Kylo Ren sends it short to Reaper. And over the top for nothing personnel. That header is way too high. And they're actually going to call offside. Whoa, a yellow card. Where is this from? He's just acting like it's not even... Blightcaller doesn't care at all. No, you don't exist in my world. What is this from? Oh my god. That must be from the tackle from way earlier that I assumed would get called. At least the Koreans get it later. Deep shot. Koreans finally get possession off of a punt, and now they're going to send it deep again over the top for Rooftop. 4 minutes of play remaining. An attempted cross does not work out. Sephiroth is going to clear that away for the Edgelords. Interception by Gujong. Now outside to Rocket Man. Rooftop Korean takes a shot, and another save by the GK. They get that ball out, and that'll be the end of the first half. Coom. Koreans looking to break some of this deficit. 0-2. They've got a bit of a hill to climb. Cross over the center by the Edgelords, and the Koreans are going to get their first shot. Never mind, that was a really good interception by Blightcaller, and suddenly there's a bit of a threat. Two attackers are in the penalty box. One of them tries to take a shot, but it doesn't work out. Koreans attempt to clear it. The ball's going every which way. It'll be a throw-in for the Edgelords. Ronan to the outside. Nathanos. Knowing me, that's definitely not how that's pronounced. I don't play all these fucking games and watch all this content and shit out my ass. Edgelords still moving it, but the Koreans get a solid interception and send it the other way. Rooftop Korean tries to set it out, and that might be another yellow card. We'll see here. He is Gonna get yellow carded. That's 3 yellow cards for the Edgelords. Defensive play on the punt. I mean, really, I should just say blight caller, because that works way better anyway. Rooftop Korean's going to try to get that back to someone, but they're covered up. I mean, it's just like saying Reaper. I could say, like, Overwatch, but Reaper is just the best, you know, the quickest. Rocketman makes a good interception, but then he kicks it right into a defender. Luckily, G-Dragon is there, trying to work it along the outside. Rocketman up to Rooftop Korean. He's got some room, but it's not going to be enough. Tries to send it back in for the second strike. And the Koreans maintain possession. Whoa! Somehow gets it into the center. Rooftop Korean takes a shot. Geobuxton takes one too. And then Centipede brings it in. Quite the defensive play by Centipede Demon tonight. Now the Koreans have to send it from their own side again to get even a single score. Ronan looking inside. Shadow back outside to nothing personnel. Now he's going to cross it to Zerg! And there will be a timeout after this. These animations called by the Koreans. It won't count against their 2 timeouts because it's right after a goal. Back in it. Koreans just trying to get some points on the board now. And Rocketman rockets to the left corner. A chance here, a cross over the top. Sejong almost gets it in there, but I am not actually sure what happened. And he's walking into that net fiercely. That header is wide left. Or right, depending on your perspective. Subs come in for the Koreans. Edgelords once again, trying to cut through the defense. Ronan kicks it into a defensive player, and Rooftop's going to be there. Outside again to Rooftop. He's got a bit of a clearance between him and the defense. going to try to send it into Park, but that's not going to work out. Centipede Demon scoops it up. Some deep crosses by the Edgelords. Not quite going to work out. Floppy pass. Ooh, that's unfortunate for the Koreans. Deflected pass, and now out of bounds, a throw in for the Edgelords. Shadow sends it to the outside. Blight caller. Yeah, there we go. That's a better call. Shadow back outside. And a cross is made. Nothing personnel with a header. And that is on target, but Kim Il-sung brings it in. Now just 10 minutes remaining for the Koreans. They're going to need a miracle. And an interesting tackle there. Ronan. Another call against the Edgelords, this one without a yellow card. So a free kick from Gujong. Over the top, attempted. That one sails over the goal. Zerg sends it up center. Sephiroth from the left side. Now up to Zerg. Potential break in the defense. Shadow takes a shot! And it just keeps coming. The onslaught continues as the Koreans are down 0-4. Another late tackle by Shadow the Hedgehog, and it looks like that player is injured. That player is injured. Hey, refs, hello? Hello? What the fuck? Nothing personnel is center field, and he breaks through the defense. Zerg on the right side, sends it up, and another goal. What is happening? Still no call? Okay. I'm gonna, listen. I'm making an executive such a decision. Who was that? Okay, it was on Shadow. All right, Shadow doesn't have a yellow card. You're lucky, Kozak. You are lucky. If Shadow had a yellow card, I was gonna put in my administrative such a yellow card, and that motherfucker would have been red carded. That was a dirty ass play. Zerg sends it in. Does the onslaught continue? They gave +1. They're not calling it yet. Reaper sends it into Sephiroth. Still +1. Refs are allowing it to play out. But probably not for long, and that sails out. Edgelords just destroy 5-0. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's, nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying you're lucky because a red card would mean, the player wouldn't play next week, which would be pretty bad in the playoffs. Anyway, all right. Good game. Thank you all for watching tonight. I will see you next week for the start of the playoffs.
But I I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I've broken my bones. Till I won't be abused. Till I'm laughing alone. It's hard to be charming and smart and disarming. It's hard to pretend you're the best. It's hard to fulfill everyone's expectations. It's hard to keep up with the rest. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I've broken my bones. Till I won't be abused. Till I'm laughing.